Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying the Coconut Bliss. That's the name of the brand. This is the Madagascan Vanilla Bean. This is a dark chocolate.
And I have chocolate peanut butter.
These were $4.99 each at Good Foods Co-op, and we have had them laying out for about 10 minutes because they felt rock hard. They felt solid as a brick. So it says, a pretty sweet idea. Back in 2005, a couple of Oregonians, people from Oregon, had the crazy thought to whip organic coconuts into all kinds of sublime sweets. Our purpose was to create the most wildly delicious flavors without milking nature's resources along the way. Today, we're still making the creamiest and earth-friendliest scoops you can find on this little planet we call home. Their website is coconutbliss.com. 2/3 cup is 240 calories, or this entire container is 730 calories. There are 3 servings in here. This is vegan. Let me look at yours because it's hard to see it on that yellow. This is certified vegan, kosher, gluten-free. Okay, it's just hard to read on the yellow a little bit.
Non-GMO.
And this is it's a frozen dessert, and it is one pint. It's a whole pint. So it says, bliss out for a few minutes while your scoop softens. May we suggest taking this moment to lay in some grass and make shapes out of clouds. So like I said, we've had it 10, maybe even 15 minutes we've let it lay out. So yeah, it's longer than we normally wait. Oh yeah, and it went right in there.
This is more like one of the low calorie ones.
It's yeah, you just have to give it some time.
You can taste the coconut, that's for sure.
It tastes like a coconut dessert.
It tastes like raw coconut.
Yes.
There's not a sweetened coconut though.
No, there's no vanilla bean about that to me. Nothing
raw
says,
coconut.
If you were to be blindfolded, you would say, oh, that is a creamy coconut dessert.
It's good, but just know it's all coconut.
I like it.
Yeah, I like it. I like coconut though.
If you don't like coconut, so let me give you an example. My aunt absolutely loves vanilla like Kevin, but she hates coconut. If she bought that, she would be very, very disappointed because it truly tastes like coconut.
It's a coconut.
Can't get around that. Okay, this is the dark.
And if you wanted that, peanut butter.
I'd rather save the peanut butter for last.
See if it's
dark chocolate, 220 calories for 2/3 cup, or 660 for the entire container.
It's actually less than the vanilla.
And this says the same thing on top. I was wondering if they were going to give you different examples of things to do while you waited for it to soften. But now
like hand clothes on the line.
Yeah, something, because because some brands will do like different things in there. Okay, so this is dark chocolate. We waited just the right amount of time, I think.
My initial thought, I don't like the aftertaste, but my initial thought is it reminds you of a fudge pop, one of those chocolate fudge pops.
Yes, it is very, very, very dark.
It settles in as very, very, very bitter though.
Yes.
I mean, bitter.
That's what you're left with. Now, I didn't taste any coconut.
They killed the coconut with bitter.
It is so, and the flavor that you're left with in your mouth, it's overwhelmingly bitter.
It's like I've had those dark chocolate chips, which are darker than a dark chocolate candy bar. It's like the chips with no sugar or anything. That's what it seems like.
It's
very, very dark.
That wouldn't be one that I would get again.
No, I think if you like dark chocolate, you'd be okay with it.
Yes.
But it's very, very dark.
And like I said, you can't taste the coconut.
And what's funny is when I first took the bite, like I said, it reminded me of a fudge pop. I mean, like a fudge popsicle, icicle, whatever you want to call them. But then after that, it kind of got bitter.
So this one is the chocolate peanut butter. And it was a little hard to get out. I'm assuming because I've got some peanut butter or something. Okay. It is 280 calories per serving or 830 for the pint.
Definitely the
so
highest
this
one.
is the highest one, yeah. So
I see a ribbon of peanut butter.
but it's just
This-
yes, I think that's what I had trouble getting it out. Okay, I've got some of that.
It's hard, which is good. I mean, I like a ribbon of actual peanut butter, not just flavoring.
I was trying to pick this up with the peanut butter. It's hard, I can't get a hold of it.
Peanut butter is crunchy, big. I don't mind it, but it comes across as a little dark too. The peanut, there's no sweetness there. I think that's what I'm missing is the sweetness.
It tastes like raw peanut.
It's even less like sweet than raw peanut is.
I love peanuts in general. So I love peanut butter, but I love peanuts in general. So I like the flavor of the peanuts, but it literally tastes like you took a handful of peanuts and like the ones that took them out of the shell and you put them in a blender and you have pulverized them and put them in this and didn't add anything else to them. It is totally raw
Which they
peanut.
do sell those.
No salt, no salt,
Yeah,
no
there's no salt to
sugar, no nothing like that.
And the chocolate doesn't help any because it is a little bit of a darker flavored chocolate.
So honestly, out of the three, I think they're good quality. I do. But
I'm not
out of
knocking
the
for what
three,
it is, but
I would choose the
vanilla.
vanilla bean.
It's better since I've tried it again.
Oh, you think did it come across as sweeter?
Yeah. Try a piece of that chocolate by itself.
Yeah, I haven't
It
had the
is-
chocolate by itself.
It's almost as bitter as the dark chocolate. So after you eat these two darker ones,
I can taste the coconut in the milk chocolate.
after you taste both of these, that vanilla is really sweet.
I don't think they're trying to hide the coconut necessarily.
No, I mean, they say
some
they're coconut.
brands use coconut, but they don't necessarily want you to taste the coconut. I think this company is probably really proud of their coconuts,
Yep.
and they probably want you to taste the coconut. You can definitely taste. I see the first bite I got
Peanut.
strong peanut. I just took a bite of the milk chocolate by itself. You absolutely taste coconut.
Yeah,
You
a
taste
little bit,
coconut in the milk chocolate. The dark chocolate is just pure bitterness, and then the first one is just all coconut.
It's all coconut.
But that's my favorite one.
That's my favorite one too.
So just know if you get these, if this is, if you're going for something that, what did I say, it was vegan, vegan friendly, that you will taste the coconut in there, and then you will be expecting that.
And it's not super, super sweet.
No, yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.